If you've heard of offerings lasting longer on sacred spaces than not, then that's what this experiment is all about.
I started this experiment 1 month ago, following the scientific method. Here's the details if you want to take a look at them.
As a refresher, this is what the 2-week update looked like. On the left, the apple offering was on the sacred altar space. On the right, the apple was just on the shelf, a non-sacred space. And here are today's results at 1 month or 4 weeks with the same positioning. And while this experience doesn't prove anything scientifically definitive, it does open up this intriguing space of asking questions about how sacred spaces, intention, and even energy might play a role in preserving offerings. The results are in, though, and the apple on the altar showed significantly less decay, less shrivelling, less soft spots compared to the one on the bookshelf. The non-sacred space apple decayed faster and more visibly, and it's confirming the prediction that altar spaces might indeed influence the longevity of offerings. Since, of course, this experiment is over, I'm now touching it with my fingers to really feel how soft they are, and I also had a follower suggest that I should cut them open and compare them side by side, so I did. I can't say that visually there was any large difference between the two when they were cut open, but what I can say is that the non-sacred space apple certainly had more of a smell of fermentation than the actual offering apple. So as a trained scientist and a polytheist pagan, this kind of experiment is super interesting to me. You hear a lot about this in the community, anecdotally, that offerings just last longer on altars. And I really think the results kind of speak for themselves for now. But of course, as with anything scientific, it has to be reproducible. And I'm definitely planning on doing this again. However, I did have some people suggest that the next one I should use bananas, since they might provide the results quicker than apples. So tell me what you'd like to see. Would you like to see an apple done again or bananas? This experiment was for my Hellenic deities. The next will be for my infernal deities. Be sure to follow to stay tuned for the next one.